just cooling with Kaya today.
I get too bad on my own. I'm walking in, want me dripping be long. So that she bad to the bone. Up like a drug, I cannot leave alone. I slip it in, I watch her moan. Beat her best as if fucker we grown. I'm getting bands, now give me my throne. He moved from Jersey to this on my own. I get too bad on my own. I'm walking in, want me dripping be long. So that she bad.
Hey guys, I'm back here. Well, y'all already know, but okay. Shout out to my sis Nay on the braids. You know, she gave me the new do. These. See? At name at the bottom. She does hair, sewing, closures, all that good stuff. My sis, yeah, she can do all that stuff. But alright, this video is about how I got pregnant because I'm always getting asked, oh, how was your pregnancy? When did you find out you was pregnant? How was your labor? All this other stuff. So now I can be like, oh, go look at my YouTube channel. Go look at my YouTube. It's on there. Yeah. And get subscribed too. But anyway, so when I got pregnant, it was in May 2016. Mind you, I didn't know I was pregnant. So I found out I was pregnant when I was like probably like 5-6 months. So yeah, because at first I was small, like my 1 month, 3 months, 4 months, like all them up to like 4 months I was small. But my friend Nate, she used to always come over and stuff. She'd be like, yo, you're pregnant, look at your stomach. I used to be like, what? Like, pregnant? Who's pregnant? Like, I don't know why I didn't think I could get pregnant, but I did. Up to like 4 or 5 months, I was so in denial. Because, like, I kept hearing it. People was like, you pregnant, you pregnant. And I didn't, to me, I didn't look like pregnant. Like, I guess people knew. I don't know. Like, I wasn't, like, I didn't really know anything about pregnancy, nothing. I was 15, young, dumb, and broke. It was 2016. And so it's kind of like a 15/16 pregnant story because I wasn't really 15. I was just turning 16. Because my birthday is August 27th. As y'all seen in my Q&A, if y'all remember, pay attention. But, yeah, so I was looking out the window because I have the window open because the lightning looks. I gotta do a thumbnail when she get up. But so I did that, and then I did what? What part was I on? I'm so sorry. I keep being sidetracked. But I was 15, 16. Oh, I was 15, 16. But yeah, the months, like, I did not know I was pregnant. Like, I used to think to myself, I remember when I was laying in bed one time, and I felt her moving for the first time. Like, I used to be like, yo, what's in my stomach? Like, when I really came to my realization, like, I was like, yo, I'm pregnant. Like, what am I going to do? Like, you know? I was so scared. Like, I didn't know. And I felt her moving in my stomach. Like, I seen it, and I was like, I thought it was a legit monster. Y'all might come at me for this, but I don't care. I thought it was a monster in my stomach. It was a monster in my stomach. I thought it was something that did not belong in my stomach. I was scared. Okay? I was scared. I was so scared. Like, I didn't tell my mom. Nobody knew. Nobody knew nothing. Just my friend. Just my friend. I didn't even actually, no, actually nobody knew. I didn't ever tell nobody like, oh my God, I think I'm pregnant. Like, I never went to nobody. That's how scared I was. Like, not even my friend, ain't nobody. They all kept telling me, you're pregnant, you're pregnant. My cousin, I went to my cousin's house one time. And I remember there was, you know how we get dressed in front of each other sometime or whatever. And I was getting dressed and the girl was like, you look pregnant. And I was like, mind you, I was like, probably like 3 months around that time. And I was like, yo, I'm tired of hearing this. Like, you know, some weird stuff. So then, like, I started paying attention, like, to my stomach and stuff, and it started to get, like, big, like, round, and I was like, yo, like, am I pregnant, or am I pregnant? Y'all, like, so, like, then I started getting bigger. I was going to King at the time, Started getting bigger. This one I knew I was pregnant to myself, but I ain't say nothing to nobody else. So I was just like, oh wow, like my shirts, like you could start seeing it through my king shirts. It was like a little bump. I was like, yo, like what I'm gonna do? And like, but as I started buying bigger shirts and stuff, so when I was home, nobody knew like I was pregnant. Like I would always walk around with like big stuff on. Like nobody really realized it was for like 5 months, for like 4 or 5 months. Nobody knew. And then I remember I went to my cousin's house for the weekend. And, this is when I knew I was pregnant. But damn, I can't talk straight. I'm sorry, but this is when I knew I was pregnant. So we was getting dressed, and I didn't like face her while I was getting undressed. I was faced the other way because like I didn't want to see my stomach. Like it wasn't her. I didn't want nobody to know yet. Like I wasn't. So I turned around and I was getting dressed or whatever, but she didn't say anything, like, but afterwards she was like, yo, I was wondering why you turned around and got dressed and why you were so hungry. I was so hungry. My cravings was crazy. I was over there. I think we had donuts or something, and then like before we went to bed, we had donut, and I remember because they had some Fruity Pebble cereals, and I love Fruity Pebbles, so we was laying in the bed, and I knew where I was like, I cannot wait to eat them Fruity Pebbles in the morning. Like, I was so hungry. Like, she was like, you just ate. I'm like, I'm hungry. Like, she was being so mean to me. And I was just hungry after hungry after hungry. I was eating up all day food. And so, yeah, by then, and then kept going on. It was like, probably around like 5 months or 6 months now. I was with my dad at the time, and I was coming back home to Philly because I went from my dad's to my mom's house back to back over the weekends. So I came back to my mom's house. And no, my stepmom was dropping me off. My dad's girlfriend, she was dropping me off, and went to Chick-fil-A. I mean, not Chick-fil-A. The Checkers, and I had got out the car. Me and her got out the car and we went into Checkers, and she was like looking at me, and I'm like, and then she was like, your coat is getting so small. Like, let me see. And she was like, let me see you gaining some weight. I unzipped my jacket. When I tell you all that or not, my stomach was like out. Like it was a stomach. Like, and she was like, you're pregnant? I was like, I don't know. Like, you know how the movies be, and they be in the night, like, like, I was so in denial. I was like, I don't know. Like, I don't even know what, like, and I was so far along, so I was so scared. And she was like, and she started, like, tearing up and crying. I was like, oh my God, like, so, like, and all I was running through my head was, like, she's gonna tell my dad. My dad's gonna tell my mom. Like, it's really about to get out there. Like, that I'm pregnant. Like, nobody knew but me. And, well, my friend, they knew. Like I kept saying, she knew. But I was in denial. I wasn't listening to her. So, then, I had, she was like, okay, I'm not gonna tell your dad or whatever. We're gonna go to the doctors. When you come back down next week, She made it seem like she was on my side. Like, so I get home, everything was normal. Mind you, I'm scared because I'm thinking like, what if she told my dad already? My dad told my mom. So I got home. She dropped me off at home. I got home, and this time, like around the time I used to be so like scared around my mom and stuff, because when she was making me try clothes on while I was pregnant and stuff, I'm pregnant. Like, and she just never realized I used to suck my stomach in sometimes. Like when I was changing my clothes, like when I used to wear my sweater. I remember one time I had to change my shirt because she had brought me a new shirt and she wanted me to change it. My brain, look. She wanted me to change it in front of her, and I was like, oh. Like, I was so scared. So I got the gym. I was like, okay. I was like, suck it in. I was like I sucked it in so hard. Like, I was dying, like, for real. But anyway, so the next day after my dad dropped me off home, he dropped me off home the next day. I mean, that same night. So the next morning, went to school, all that other stuff. So I came home. It was a regular day or whatever. Mind you, I just told my stepmom the day last night. the other night. And so the next day, it was around probably like 7 o'clock. So my stepdad, he comes to me. He's like, I'm laying, mind you, I'm always laying down. Like, I was always tired. So I was always in my room right after school. You know, them naps be hitting different after school. So I was sleeping. And I think I went to the bathroom or something. And he came in my room or something. He was like, here, take this. He gave me a pregnancy test. A pregnancy test. I was like, whoa, like I was like, huh, like out of nowhere, I was confused. So I was like, okay. He was like, you pregnant? And I just sat there and I was like, I don't know. And I just kept telling people I don't know. Like even my stepdad, I was like, I don't know. So my stepdad came, gave me the thing. He told me to take it. He said, so if you take it, it's not going to end up positive, is it? And I was like, I don't know. So he was like, he told me to come in the room or whatever. So I came in the room. He was like, are you pregnant? I was sat there again. I was like, I don't know. Like, I really just kept saying, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. So he came in the room. He told me, pull my shirt up. I pulled my shirt up. And my stomach was like, guys, it was like, it was huge. Like, big. And so he was like, yo, you're pregnant. Like, he was shocked too. Like, we were all just shocked. My mom already knew. She was crying on the phone. Like, crying. Like, she even got off work early, I think. Because that's how shocked she was. I think she got off work early. Or did she? I don't know. I forget. But I think she did. She came home and she came home and I was like so scared because like I'm like, oh my god, my mom used to always scare me with the like, you got a baby, you getting out of my house, you ain't staying in my house with no baby, da, 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 you ain't getting pregnant, da, da, da. So I was like, oh god, oh, this might be my last day in this house. I was scared. And so like she came home and she just hugged me and started crying so hard. Like she started crying so hard. I have her ultrasound pictures. I gotta find them. Not all the way downstairs. I'll put it up right there. Her ultrasound pictures, her baby pictures, her older pictures. My Maddie girl. You know, she was so cute. But yeah, and I got my first. And then we ended up going to. I got my first. So she made me my first appointment. So we get there. I was like 6.5 months already. Like that's how long I went without no prenatal pills, no checkups, no tubes in me. Like when they got looking, what is it called, OBGYN. None of that. Like I didn't have none of it on pregnancy cake. I'm so blessed to say that she is a healthy baby. So, but and so I went to my first appointment. We looked and it was like, you're like 6-7 months, and told me I was having a girl. Mind you, that's what I wanted. I just wanted a girl. I was like, I'm gonna do her hair, and now I do not feel like doing hair. I don't feel like doing this girl hair. I'm in the midst of doing her hair right now while she's sleeping. I told you, but and so like it was like, oh my god, I really had a baby inside of me. Like she was already pushing downwards, like ready to come out already by the time I got my first ultrasound. So I never got a picture of her face on ultrasound, only her leg and her arm, I think it was. I'm gonna show y'all up there. But yeah, I had it was just her leg and her arm. And then that's when and mind you, I had another ultrasound on January 17th. Mind you, that's Maddie's birthday. So imagine if I would have waited. So I had to be like in January, December. It had to be like in December. And my baby shower was supposed to be February. Maddie came early because they told me my due date was April. That's how off it was. Like I didn't know anything. Like I was so, because before, remember I told you I didn't know when I got pregnant. Like I don't know when. I just know it was in May, but I just don't know when. But yeah. And I was like, and like when I started getting like clothes, I started feeling comfortable around. Like I felt comfortable. Like I felt like more, like I could just like, like.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
More stress, like a lot of stress. I was stressing out by myself. I was like, yo, I'm pregnant. I was stressing out. Then once my mom and I found out, it took a lot of weight off my shoulders, you know. So like, so then that's when I was I'm trying to think. I had my first one. Oh yeah, okay. Life went on. Then I started going to school. Got comfortable in my school clothes. Everybody knew I was pregnant. I just came like everybody knew I was pregnant. Everybody knew. And then that's when yeah, I only got, and it's crazy because I only have 2 photos in my belly. Like I didn't barely take pictures, like, cause I didn't know anything. I didn't have no memories of my pregnancy, nothing. And then that's when around, oh yeah, when my water broke. But that is a different story for y'all. This video is already 15 minutes long. I ain't gonna keep going. If y'all want the story time of my labor, I will be dropping it. Y'all keep commenting, and subscribing, you know, because I'm getting my subscribers go up, y'all. Promise, we're gonna go up. As long as y'all keep showing love, as long as y'all keep watching my stuff, as long as y'all keep, see where we started from. But yeah, if y'all want that video of my labor, story time, labor time, I'm gonna give it to y'all, because this story is already long enough and I do not feel like editing. If you're a YouTuber, if you know how editing feels, it's terrible. I got a vlog coming for y'all with Valentine's Day. Stay tuned for that one. Get me to 100 subscribers by Valentine's Day. Keep subscribing, you know. I'm just trying to, hopefully I have a camera soon. All that good stuff. But thanks for tuning in with me today. Your girl, Coolin' with K. And I'm out.
I can do bad on my own. I'm walking in, want me to be alone. So that she bad to the bone. Up like a drug, I cannot leave alone. I step it in, I watch her moan. Beat her best as if fuck we grown. I'm getting bands, now give me my throne. He moved from Jersey to this on my own. I can do